Hey, good morning everyone. Heading to the clubhouse or my apartments to do a photo shoot. I want to get pictures for like advertising and stuff, people hanging out and doing stuff in the gym and stuff, so that'd be fun. And free lunch, so yeah, got Buffalo Wild Wings for us, so that'd be nice. Yeah, doing this, heading to work. Should be a good time. In a meeting today, so video will probably be up a little later. I don't know why I'm saying that. This will be in the video that will be up later. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See you guys in a bit. Well, after waiting half an hour and being the only one there, the photographer wasn't even there. The photographer called and canceled. You know, this was supposed to be on Friday, and then they got moved to Tuesday today, and now it got canceled. That's really dumb, like of the photographer to do that. But they're still buying meetups for me, and they're gonna have a plate whenever I get back from work. So free meetups for doing nothing. I'll take it. Hey everyone, I'm Natsuki's. Welcome to Tuesday. Got my wings, by the way. I just got home from work and I took the bus today and I was on there in my apartment. Like the office called me and was like, hey, we got your wings ready. So got off the bus and went right in the office and they gave me a plate, like 10 wings, 2 of each different sauces and stuff. Got a lot. um, Probably gonna have a friend over later and help me eat some of those because some of the sauces, not a fan of. But oh well, like freebie dubs, like you can't be mad about that. Yeah, it was really weird. They do this photo shoot thing kind of every year, or I think sometimes twice a year maybe. And yeah, as someone that does photography and has worked with photographers to cancel something, like a pretty big shoot like this, iffy, but then to do it twice, ugh, I don't know. One of the guys in the office said they rescheduled, so we'll see. But like another point was, I was the only one that showed up for it. No, there was a list. Like they needed at least 10 people, and when I signed up, I think the list had like about 8 or so people, counting me. So I think there's still a pretty decent sized list. Like the amount of people that's supposed to show up, but no one else showed up. Ugh. I think that's been a problem with the events that go on at this place. Nobody just shows up. People probably just forget, and it happens. College students were busy, busy people. It was a great day though. If you saw like from the clips this morning, it was really nice and it was sunny and it's just under 70 degrees. So it was a nice cool breeze. It's wonderful. Oof, it's a little hot in my apartment though. I think the air's kicking on yet. It doesn't help I have like this long sleeve and beanie on. It's like one of my favorite outfits. I love this. Just like a rough hewn shirt, my beanie, tucked in jeans, sleeves rolled up a little bit. So what's going on with you guys? We talked about YouTube creators and selling out and everything and that whole ordeal. But today I want to talk about, I'll go back to the whole issue from this morning with the photographer. Like, the people I interned with when I still lived, with my parents in my home area. It was about 2 years ago now. I interned with them, very professional photographer. She was great. She did my senior pictures when I was a senior in high school. And then when I interned with her, she had a partner who was a graphic designer and photographer, which is like what I want to do. It was great. And the two of them worked together. They're amazing people. Jukebox Photography, if you want to check them out. They do amazing work. And they're just awesome people. They're so fun to work with. And like being kind of like seeing the business and how it goes and stuff. Like I know some people look at photography, people that do like family photography, especially in like smaller local towns, and like, oh, they're just buying a camera and going taking pictures and it's whatever. And some people that like start out kind of and see photography that way kind of have that mentality. Because I know I've had friends come to me and be like, ask me to do pictures because they've asked someone else to. And they're like, oh, yeah, totally. And then the time comes and you're like, oh, no, I can't do that. Or you're like, oh, on second thought, I'm going to up the rate $100. And there's, or they just don't show up, or the picture's just awful, or there's all kinds of issues. I've heard all the issues, and it's just very not professional. Even if don't have a professional business, like you're just like trying to make a name for yourself, you have to be professional from the start. Like it even goes, I don't know if like 100% it goes even with YouTube. Kind of bring relation into this. Um, I mean, a lot of YouTubers did make their start by just posting whatever the fuck they wanted on YouTube and no fancy intros or outros or anything, Go back to Team 4 Star, their first season of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. They don't play above 240p. That's where it maxes out. The audio is awful. But even by the time, they had like the best audio. David watches like different abridges from way back then, and oh, it hurts to listen to. Like the audio actually, like it's so high pitched. There's so many squeaks and pops because like these amateur videos they just threw up and like there, but they got big. And that's how they got big. But I feel like now YouTube's like evolved and aged enough to where like, you do have to have a somewhat professional kind of system going for yourself to make it. And I say make it, but at least have a good supported channel. Let's see, it goes back like that fan base, like to like a business wise, like photography. I guess you could relate to customers. You have to have a strong customer support, so that they'll recommend you to other people. They leave good reviews on your website or Facebook page, so that others will see that and be like, oh, I want this person. But if you get reviews and like this person didn't show up, or like posting examples of pictures and be like, look at this awful work they did, I don't believe the stuff they're showcasing, like 3 great pictures they're showcasing, and this is actually what their work is like. Excuse me. And stuff like that. I don't know, I asked them like what business it was that was supposed to do the pictures for here. They didn't know, and the person that did know was gone. Because I'm looking for like a possible internship with photographers in this area, and I don't want to work with them if they're going to cancel a really good shoot that probably pays really well. Like, just cancel it twice. You need to get your schedule straight. No, I've done shoots for people, and there was a few times where scheduling was an issue on my side, and I worked my butt off to make sure that I wouldn't have to reschedule the shoot. I rescheduled everything else because it doesn't matter, photography, graphic designer, whatever you're doing. If someone's paying you to do something, and if there's going to be a conflict of scheduling, you do everything you can to reschedule everything else before having to reschedule that thing, because nobody wants to like make an appointment with someone and then have a call and be like, oh, what's your schedule? And like you're getting prepared to do it on this day and you plan around that and then nothing. So that was my 2 cents on that wasn't supposed to be a rant, more of just like a lesson in professionalism, I guess. Because I deal with meetings and scheduling a lot at work. And like, I work in the sustainability office at SIU. I am like an employee of the university. I have to be top of my game constantly when I'm working. And I'm always scheduling meetings, stuff. I schedule our little team meetings that we're going to have here soon, today. And I've scheduled a giant like outing thing for us at Touch of Nature, a little university park, like in the woods area, and like stuff for us to do and all that kind of stuff. Last semester, one of my jobs was to interview people and write stories for the website, so I was constantly emailing people trying to schedule interviews for them and time blocks and all that kind of stuff. Plus meetings with that I might have to do in my design work, or meetings with my boss, or everything. So I guess I have a little practice with it, but it goes to show that it is an important thing. And I feel like I was doing so well, and then right there at the end, I was kind of like, bleed. I just kind of lost track. I lost my fuel, my steam. Here it is, steam. What do I want to leave you guys with today? What's been going on the internet lately? That isn't politics. I could easily, but I'm gonna have to devote a long, like, probably 14-15 minute video for politics one day, and I'm just gonna go ham. Well, update for Markiplier fans. I know he hit 15 million the other day, which is awesome. I think I mentioned that yesterday actually. And Nate wants to battle, who does covers of like pop songs, rock songs, video game songs, anime songs. He just hit 1 million finally, which is insane. He should have had 1 million a long time ago. Check those guys out for sure. And I think that's all I got for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe, because I do videos daily. Hit the little bell next to the notification so you get notified when I upload, because as you've probably noticed, I upload all over the place every day. It's just kind of, until I can figure out a good set time that works every day, it's just anywhere between, I'm gonna say, 4 and 7. Maybe even 8 sometimes, depending on what's going on that day. So yeah, hit that bell so you're notified. And check out Patreon. I know what I'm doing. Check out my Patreon. Support me on there so I can make higher quality videos for you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.